And it's Ananda, and back again after a couple of weeks away. So for the week's energy reading for the week commencing the 8th of September, so I'm doing this on Friday. So it's really for the energy from the 8th of September, okay, for the week commencing 8th of September. And here I am using Doni Amoris's Soul Freedom Energy Card Deck, which you can purchase from his website. And I have the deck here. So what are the energies coming in for us? What do we need to be aware of? I'm reminded that this eclipse season is actually starting on the 7th, 5, 6, I think the 7th or the 8th, so it's coming up. And eclipses always occur in pairs, and they can be really amazing periods of time where there can be a complete reset. So if you want to make some major changes and do some big about turns, or if you want to put more energy into what you're doing, watch out for the next few days and into the eclipse, okay? Because even before the actual event happens, you'll find that there'll be stirrings and the energy will be coming in, and they'll be going, what you want to think about, what you want to do. Maybe it's time to just stop for a moment and let the messages come in and listen to yourself. Listen to that part of yourself which is yearning to be heard. Yeah? And it's wise. So when you connect, ask to connect to that wise part of yourself, not the personality with all the tricky thoughts and feelings, but the wise, divine, endless, infinite part of yourself. So what are the three cards? What are the three energies? What are the invitations, perhaps? Okay, so I will start to shuffle. I'm just looking which side. Yeah. And what is the first card? I'm just checking, just waiting to see if anything flies out. Otherwise, I will start to, okay, cut it and cut it where it's sort of, okay, so yeah. So now I'm cutting it again until we have just 4 cards. And which one? This is the first card. Self-love. So, major thing for many people. Self-love. And it's glorious. I mean, look at the colors. There's gold and there's white and there's pink. Glorious. And a bits of yellow as well. And the number 3. For creation to occur, we have to have the 3. Let whatever you create come from love and come from complete acceptance of yourself as well, and a desire to explore that part of yourself, okay? What's the second part? So maybe that's what the invitation is, to really love ourselves. Don't let ourselves keep criticizing ourselves or anyone else for that matter. And cut. Which side? That side. Cut again. That. Yeah. Don't let anyone put you down. Now, constructive criticism is completely different. If someone is really trying to help you to see something that perhaps you haven't wanted to see, which really needs to be seen, then that's one thing. Second card. Oh, sorry. Oh, shadow work. Meow. Shadow work. So what I will do, and the number's 5. So what I will do is I will read the descriptions in the book, so you have an idea of what Doni says about them, okay? And let's cut this, and let's keep going for the third one. Put this away. And I have 3 cards on that pile, and it's the middle card. That's the last one. Ascended Masters. Okay, I'm just putting these away. You have a look at the energy the energies of the Ascended Masters calling you, telling you that there's help. Don't worry about this. This will help us to become more whole, shadow work. Because shadow work tends to be stuff we don't want to see about ourselves. So self-love, you're trying to finding out what's stopping you from doing this is going to bring maybe this up. So if you need help, get help. Okay? And you just know that there's invisible help and visible help, but there's lots of help. Okay? So self-love. The intention. Now is the time to activate greater self-compassion and loving acceptance of what is. The key energy is unconditional love and self-care. So unconditional love. So acceptance as well, please. Embrace, and the message, embrace yourself fully with unconditional love and allow self-compassion to flow through every part of your being. Excuse me. Now is the moment to honor who you really are. Accept all that is without judgment or resistance. If you find judgment and resistance, you know this needs to be done. So it's very, very clear that what might need to be done. Okay? So when this comes up, it's yeah. And this is really, really important. So that you can know that this work needs to be done. And just know when you do it, it's going to be amazing. You might think this is really scary, but it's not. Sometimes it's more that we don't want to acknowledge, we don't want to look at it, we don't want to listen to ourselves, we don't want to get help. But when we do, we'll probably think, oh God, why didn't I do this earlier? Well, at least that's what I do. So embrace yourself fully with unconditional love and allow self-compassion to flow through every part of your being. Now is the moment to honor who you really are. Accept all that is without judgment or resistance. By nurturing yourself with gentle care, you activate a deeper sense of peace and love within. Okay. So important. And shadow work, intention. With the power of love, transform your fears, doubts, and insecurities into opportunities to grow. The key energies are transformation, integration, exactly, wholeness, integration, and oneness. The message, through the power of love, embrace your entire being. Realize that all experiences are gateways to profound transformation. By facing your shadow, you integrate all aspects of yourself, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and self-awareness. In this process, you step into a state of wholeness and oneness where every part of you is honored and empowered, and it's made whole again. The parts that we didn't like or the parts we let go of in trauma, they return to us when we allow ourselves to see this and allow ourselves to open our hearts to it. And it's amazing when that happens. Absolutely amazing. So, number 37 is Ascended Masters. The intention is receive the guidance from your spiritual teachers for a life of joy and fulfillment. The key energies are wisdom, mentorship, and divine support. The message: open yourself to the wisdom and guidance of the Ascended Ones. Your spiritual teachers now offer divine support. Listen with your heart to receive. Through their mentorship, you are lovingly guided toward a life of joy, fulfillment, and all in alignment with your soul's purpose. Trust in the Ascended Ones or Master's presence and know they always provide wisdom and clarity as you navigate your path. So may you use this time to discover what part of yourself really, really needs this. May you achieve giving yourself the love that you've always wanted for that part of you, whether it's from your mom or your dad or from the world or from the universe or from everyone, anyone and all from yourself. Know that you are capable of fulfilling that role and for giving yourself all that you truly need, that you're all powerful, really. You just don't remember. And there have been many, many impediments in the way. Okay? So I don't really like to say it, but yes, there are sometimes impediments, and yeah. So we have to have courage, and we have to stay the course. And the self-love is so important. Always return to love, and always return to your heart. In everything that you do, know that you're not alone. You never have been. Okay? So I hope that this is useful. An amazing time. Absolutely amazing time. Yeah. Lots and lots of potential for wholeness, integration, healing. And I will be holding a live online group Reiki session, donation based. Okay, so starting from £8 per person. And I will put the link for you to contact me if you would like to join us. And the dates will be on there. I've got to look at my calendar again. Anyway, thank you very much, and I hope that's useful. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful eclipse. And take care. Namaste. And goodbye for now.